Today I will show you how to make this cute little heart amigurumi and the key ring. So let's begin with the easy tutorial. Hi, I'm Shobori from Hooked in Loops. I make various kind of crafts in my channel. So please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications, and don't forget to like, share and comment. So in this tutorial we are using embroidery floss and 1.75mm crochet hook and some stitch markers. So let's begin. We will take the embroidery floss and at first make a magic circle with it. Then we will begin the first round. In this round we will be doing a total of 6 single crochets in the magic circle. And then we will pull the tail of the magic circle to close it, and the first round is completed. We will now begin the second round. In this round we will be doing 2 single crochets in the first stitch of the last round, and we will mark the first single crochet of this round with the stitch marker to mark the beginning of the round in this way. And then in each and every remaining stitches we will be doing 2 single crochet in each one of those. So in this round we are having a total of 12 single crochets. We will quickly complete this round, and now we will begin the third round. In this round we will be doing 1 single crochet in the first stitch and mark that with a stitch marker. And then in the second stitch we will be doing an increase, that is 2 single crochets, and repeat the pattern. That is, in the next stitch do 1 single crochet followed by 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and we will repeat this pattern till the end. We will now begin the fourth round. In this round we will do 1 single crochet in the first stitch and mark that with the stitch marker. In the next stitch also we will be doing 1 single crochet, and in the following stitch we will be doing an increase. And this is the pattern for this round, that is 1 single crochet followed by 1 single crochet followed by an increase in the next stitch, and repeat this till the end. We will now be doing the 5th and the 6th round. They are having the same pattern. So we will begin the 5th round. We will do 1 single crochet and mark that with the stitch marker, and we will be doing 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round. So this round will have a total of 24 single crochets. We will quickly complete this 5th round and then begin the 6th round, which is the same as that of the 5th round. That is, the 6th round is also going to have 24 single crochets, that is 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round. So 6 rounds are done. We will now slip stitch in the adjacent stitch and do chain 1 and cut the yarn, and 1 cup of the heart is ready. We will be making another such cup, but in this case we will not be doing slip stitch and chain 1. We will just stop till the last single crochet, and then we will proceed. Insert a hook in the next stitch and also in any stitch of the other cup. Both the cups should be facing towards each other in this way. Just insert your hook in any stitch of the other cup and draw the yarn through both the stitches and do a slip stitch. Similarly, do slip stitches in the next 2 stitches of both the cups. And do 1 more slip stitch. So in this way we joined both the cups together in 3 stitches by doing 3 slip stitches. So 3 slip stitches are done. Now we will proceed with the 7th round. In the 7th round we will be doing 1 single crochet in the next stitch of one of the cups. Mark that with a stitch marker, and then we will be doing 1 single crochet in each of the remaining 20 single crochet stitches of the last round of the first cup. Okay, then we will jump to the other cup and start doing 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round of the other cup. In this cup also we are having total 21 single crochets. So the 7th round is completed. Now we will begin the 8th round. We will insert a hook in the first stitch of the last round and do 1 single crochet there, and we will be doing 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round. Don't forget to mark the first stitch with a stitch marker. Okay, this round is going to have a total of 42 single crochet stitches. We are quickly going to complete it. And we will now begin the 9th round, and this is going to be the same as the 8th round. This round is also going to have total 42 single crochets. We will now begin the 10th round. Do 1 single crochet and mark that with a stitch marker, and we will do 1 single crochet in each of the following 4 stitches also. So we did a total of 5 single crochets in the beginning of this round, and then we will be doing a decrease in the next 2 stitches, and this is going to be the pattern till the end of this round. That is, we will be doing 1 single crochet in each of the next 5 stitches, and then we will be doing a decrease in the next 2 stitches, and we will quickly complete this round. We will now begin the 11th round. In this round we are going to have 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round. This round is going to have a total of 36 single crochets, and don't forget to mark the first stitch with a stitch marker. Okay, quickly complete this round of 1 single crochets in each stitch. We will now begin the 12th round. In this round we are going to have 1 single crochet, mark that with a stitch marker, and then 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. So we began this round with a total of 4 single crochets, and then in the next 2 stitches we are going to have a decrease, and this is going to be the pattern, that is 4 single crochets followed by decrease throughout the round. We will quickly complete this round and then begin the 13th round. In this round we are going to have 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round. This round is going to have a total of 30 single crochet stitches. Quickly complete it, and now we will begin the 14th round. In this round we will begin with a single crochet stitch and mark that with a stitch marker. In the next 2 stitches also we will be having 1 single crochet in each one of those. So began this round with 3 single crochets, and then in the next 2 stitches we are going to have a decrease, and this is the pattern, that is 3 single crochets followed by a decrease, and repeat it till the end. We will now begin the 15th round. In this round we are going to have 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round, and we are going to have a total of 24 single crochets in this round. Quickly complete this round. and fill the heart with fiber frills and proceed with the remaining rounds. We will now begin the 16th round. So begin with one single crochet and mark that with a stitch marker, and then in the next stitch also one single crochet, and in the next 2 stitches we will be doing a decrease, and repeat this pattern throughout the round, that is 2 single crochets followed by decrease. Quickly complete this round and then we will begin the 17th round. In this round we are going to have one single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round, and there are going to be a total of 18 single crochets in this round. Quickly complete this round. Continue filling your heart with fiber frills. Now we will begin the 18th round. In this round, one single crochet, mark that with a stitch marker, and then do a decrease, and repeat this pattern till the end, that is one single crochet followed by decrease, in this way. And continue doing this. We will now begin the 19th round. In this round also we are going to have one single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round, and this round is going to have a total of 12 single crochet stitches. Complete this round. And now we are going to do the last round. We will continue doing decrease till the opening is closed. Okay, so start doing decreasing stitches till the opening is closed. I did a total of 6 decreases maybe. And then after that, when the opening is closed, we will just do a slip stitch and do a chain 1, cut the yarn, and finally we will weave in the loose ends to close the opening in this way, as you can see. And the opening has been closed. Just tie a knot and it's ready. Hide the extra yarn in the stitches as I am showing you, and after that cut the extra portion of the yarn, and the heart amigurumi pattern is now completed. Isn't this easy? You can use this heart amigurumi in literally everything, starting from keyrings to wall hangings to props for your backgrounds to anything, gifts for kids. Now we are going to add a hanging portion to the heart. So take the white colored yarn, slip stitch in the mid portion of the heart, followed by as many number of chains as you want, and then again slip stitch in the same stitch where you began, followed by chain 1 after that, and cut the yarn, and the loop is now ready. Just tie knot with the extra portion of the yarn and stick them around the loop in this way using the fabric glue. So the loop has also been attached to the heart. So as far as about this macrame feather, I have already showed how to make this in one of my shorts videos. If you cannot find that, then please message me in my Instagram. I will send you the link to that video. So now we are attaching the loops together using the jump ring like this, and it has been attached. Add another jump ring to the previous jump ring and the end of the key ring and join them together, and finally the key ring is ready. So this key ring is ready. This is beautiful, this is funky, this gives a boho touch. You can attach this to your bags and decorate this in your room, attach it to your keys, and it will just be a perfect gift for your dear ones. I hope you liked this tutorial and it was easy for you to follow. And if you like this tutorial, then please do give a like and please do comment in the comment section, and also mention if you have any other queries. I will try to solve all your queries. Thank you, have a great day, and please subscribe to my channel.